Hello, my name is Chavnair Stocker. I am a student here at Riverside City College, where I have received 2 degrees in AA in Social and Behavioral Studies and an AA in Fine and Applied Arts, which I received mainly through participating in the RCC dance program. Currently, I am enrolled into the RCC Pilates certification program, as well as still participating in upcoming RCC dance program events. For my research paper, I wanted to bring awareness to the vast crisis of the homeless here in Riverside. According to StreetsTeam.org, in 2020, the United States had a record of 580,466 people experiencing homelessness. As stated by InHomelessness.org, in 2020, California had a record of 161,548 people homeless. And as for the city of Riverside, there was a record of 2,884 people homeless on any given night. With the severity of this crisis, I knew if I had the opportunity to give back, then I would. Fortunately, the opportunity presented itself. In February 2021, my family and I started a monthly giveaway to the homeless. Each month consisted of a home-cooked meal, roughly 50 to 100 platters, and we would drive around the city and hand them out. Graciously, these giveaways started to expand as more friends decided to donate other clothing along with personable items. Therefore, this project has increased my knowledge of the homeless crisis in the United States, including the city of Riverside, as well as expanded my empathy towards those in need. Through this project, I have been able to tie together my love for dance and the arts and my passion for humanitarian work, with the hope of growing consciousness towards the River Cityans in need. This project was done in the following stages. After setting a date for November 20th, 2021 for another handout, my mentor, Mark Haynes, the videographer, Jaylon Bennett, and myself conducted interviews on numerous homeless people, some audio and some strictly by video, near UCR and Fairmount Park. The interviews served as a means to generate a personal perspective of those in need, along with adding an additional layer to the soundscape which was created by Dan Hill for our film. These interviews also served as an inspiration for my choreographic creation. Using a method I learned from Mark Haynes called the text method, I chose distinct words that stood out during the interviews that inspired me to create particular movement or phrases, which I subsequently pieced together, creating the short piece for the film. For instance, many interviews consisted of people asking for help, and the physical representation I chose for that was the reach out of my hand. At the end of this video, I will be attaching the interviews conducted. Secondly was the creation of the music composition, followed by a showcasing of the material that I created. Our music composer, Dan Hill, used my movement as inspiration to create the music for the film. And on a later date, Mark Haynes, Jaylon Bennett, and myself recorded the creative choreo at Fairmount Park. After a few takes and shots of some abstract angles, the final step took place in the hands of the videographer, Jaylon Bennett, with some direction from Mark Haynes piecing together the film. The interviews were intertwined with the music and served as a powerful layer carrying the film. Though this may not be a typical research paper, as an artist, retrieving information, creating a physical reputation, and displaying it to the world is most common for me. I know my goal of retrieving information and spreading knowledge of the vast number of the homeless and their personal perspectives will bring some form of awareness to the crisis going on in our city. With high hopes for a better future, I have attached a page displaying multiple local resources you can donate to. I personally would like to say thank you to the committee for allowing me to submit this research project. Thank you to my mentor, Mark Haynes. Thank you to the videographer, Jaylon Bennett, and the music composer, Dan Hill. And lastly, I would like to thank those who have decided to be interviewed for their bravery and graciously telling their story. And with a heart full of gratitude, I would now like to present to you my project.
Seems like they don't care about the people, really. In all honesty.
Some people look at you, and realize and understand that you're a human being, and there's other people that'll just look at you like you're nasty, like you're just scum at the bottom of the pond.
And it hurts my heart, Because even when you have compassion, they think it's weakness or whatever, but they don't really care. A lot of people don't.
it's not okay to treat anybody that way. And it makes a difference. You know, you never know what somebody's going through that day, and what you say or what you do to them can, you know, make the difference.
Honestly, my hope for the future is that just more people would be willing to show the homeless that they're humans too.
I'm just waiting, so that my income will be enough to pay for, a 1-bedroom apartment, living room and kitchen and bathroom, just so that I can have, my own place.
I want to get an apartment or a place to stay and watch my daughter grow. Watch her get old, watch her have friends, and help her with whatever she needs. It's been a lot of ups and downs, but I've handled my situations the best way I could.
My journey in life has gone just as the book of Genesis predicted. I've worked a lot, I've done a lot of hard work, and I haven't received what I should have, but I'm content though.
And everything is sky high. I've been waiting the longest for Section 8. I'm on every waiting list there is to be on. And I just want my own place, to have a roof over my head so I don't have to be out here.
Two blocks away, there's luxury apartments. I walk right past them. They'll look at me like I'm trash each time I pass. Like I see them like reaching for the phone like I'm finna do something.
My goal would be a day like this every day where we all just came in at fellowship and where nobody's stressed, worried.
My oldest son is homeless, but he doesn't ask for help. And he's very upset that I'm here because he feels that this should not have happened to me. Maybe if things go right for me, maybe I can, give back to help people too.